I think we're good now. I think we're good. I found the Epstein files, and inside they contain Avengers Doomsday leaks. I found them, America. I found them all because that's exactly what's happened. This is a thing where it's not AI. This isn't camera trickery. This is real shit. You even have the the little industrial light and magic uh, thing in front of it. I can't even think of the word right now because I'm just trying to. This footage is just fresh in my mind, you know? Avengers Doomsday is a movie that comes out this December. I'm not that excited about it, to be honest with you, because of the past 6 years. Marvel has fumbled, they stumbled, fell on their face, had a bloody nose, had a bruised knee, and then they kind of came back with Spider-Man No Way Home. Didn't change anything for Marvel though. No, it did not. So while this is all happening, we've got people now speculating like crazy, as they should, because this footage here is just enough. It's way more than what a trailer would have given you, especially right now, given the fact that we've got, what, 6 months until this movie's release. So it's time to start marketing a little bit here and there, start sprinkling a little bit of the Doomsday flavor. However, we haven't seen shit. We haven't seen the trailer from CinemaCon, rightly so, and very understandable because it was for exclusive members only. It's not something that they're going to put online right after. That defeats the purpose of it being exclusively for convention folks. So with this is more than a trailer. This is more than what they're giving us. And I understand that the lighting sucks right now, but I had to sit in front of my computer and actually talk about this because this is something that is like, uh, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is like right next to just leaking the entire movie, just like they did with Wolverine Origins. And that was a disastrous result. So, with this, my question is, will it be a dud? Is it something that will move the needle, if you will, with the folks that have been disassociated with Disney Marvel for the past 6 to 7 years? However long, it's been more than 3 years. So, yeah, things have been sucking. And for those of all of you out there, you influencers out there doing these podcasts, are anybody is anyone allowed to have any fun anymore? Are you dumb? Go home. Go to sleep. I'm not going to show any footage of this because I'm not a jackass, but I will talk about it in the sense that we do see the X-Men, we get Cyclops, we got Beast, we've got Nightcrawler with silver hair, we've got Nightcrawler with Shang-Chi, Yelena, and all these other characters that I truly didn't care for in the first place. Okay. The X-Men coming into an Avengers film on paper, and the idea 10 years ago would have blown my mind to see these characters next to Tony Stark, Iron Man, Steve Rogers, Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye, Black Widow, the Incredible Hulk, in like a phase two at least. But we did it because of rights. And because of those rights, it didn't allow us to even get those things. Now we've got the X-Men, not only the X-Men, but they're in their comic accurate costumes. We had Deadpool and Wolverine, which was like the most expensive television movie ever. And I'm sorry to say, this this footage, I get that it's rough. I get that it's not a final composited, sequence, where they didn't really render the effects. I get it. But the way it looks, when you look at the HD version of this that's going around online right now, it looks very underwhelming, but it looks cool. I mean, you've got cool shots where you've got the Sentinels coming out, because Doom is using his powers to wake them up. And then you see Cyclops, you see all of these characters in the middle facing off against the Sentinels. And this is supposed to blow my mind. But you know what would be cooler is if you saw the phase one, two, and three MCU folks there instead with Wolverine and the X-Men, Professor Xavier. I mean, let's get a Scott Summer Cyclops, being comic accurate with not only his suit, but the way he is as a leader of a team. I mean, that would have been awesome. That's no question that it would have been one of the greatest things that the MCU would have put out. However, They didn't. So this is what we're getting. This is Damage Control, the movie. X-Men 97 season 1 is the greatest thing Marvel has ever put out since Infinity War. Yes, Infinity War. That's what I said. Because the quality was there, the characters, the writing, everything that I cared for is there. Season 1 of Daredevil is one of the best seasons of television for Marvel. So they're right there neck and neck. And I haven't seen anything great since. Spider-Man No Way Home, it's a Sony film, but it's also Disney Marvel. But at the same time, that movie did not change anything for the MCU as well. Great film, but it didn't do anything. So where are we at now? This is where we're at now. So I'm not sure if this movie is going to be a massive hit. I hope it is. I hope it's so good. And I hope everything's good. I hope Supergirl is great. I hope Avengers Doomsday is great. Do I think these two films are going to be great? No. I think Avengers Doomsday is going to suffer from underwhelming mediocreness. And it's going to be a very ambitious film, but there is going to be a lot of underwhelming moments and things overall that really don't matter. There's just going to be a lot of stuff happening, but there's like no weight to it. And that's what I fear about this film. Again, I hope it's great, but I don't think it's going to be. But I hope I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I will gladly sit here and tell you how much I loved that film. And so, but we have to wait till December. But yeah, check it out. Check out those leaks. They look interesting. You know, all the characters look like their characters except for Steve Rogers. He just looks like Chris Evans going to a Starbucks on a Thursday afternoon. Again, everything is just so underwhelming. Like, really, you couldn't just like put not even the colors of America. Nothing. Just can't be clever, right? Got it. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. But until then, I'm out.